Toucan Play That Game is proudly sponsored by NiceGameShop.com, the place to go for rare and unusual Asian games.
The Champion of the Wild is a social card game for 3 to 6 players, and it takes about 20 or 30 minutes to play. The basic idea is that you are an animal trainer, so you're able to communicate with animals of all shapes and sizes faultlessly, and you're entering a world competition for the best animal trainer there is out there. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to choose one animal from your hand. So you've got 7 animals in your hand. You need to choose one of those animals to compete in...
Everyone got the same animals, sorry.
No, so you've got a hand of 7 cards. Each different person has a different hand of cards. And you need to choose one of your hand to compete in 3 different events. They're all physical events. So the example events here, I've got a jousting, hide and seek, and animal stacking. So each player is going to have to think about which animal is going to be best at a wide range of events. So you might think you want the blue whale for the jousting because you'll be nice and strong on your big whale, but then hide and seek is going to be a bit of a problem. Once everyone's chosen their animal from their hands, you then move on to discussion and voting phases. So you choose an event, you start with the first event, and then you have a discussion phase where each player presents their strategy or why they think they would win or do well, and other players get a chance to pick apart that strategy, and also if they want to look things up online, to look at YouTube videos of gorillas weightlifting or whatever to show people.
No rules against that then, like looking up the answer almost.
Well, yes, but it's encouraged to kind of, if it strengthens your case, then with a Wikipedia article or a video of a killer whale going really fast, then you can use that in that discussion phase. Once the discussion has got to a point where people are ready to vote, they turn over their ready to vote cards, and then you move on to voting. And the good thing about that is that if it's a very simple event where there's not too much interesting happening, you move on quite fast. But if it's a very fun, hilarious discussion, it lasts quite a long time. So that's the idea of those cards. And then after that you move on to voting, and you'll give out voting tokens to each player. So you might give one over here and here and here, and that'll be first, second or third in a 4-player game. So you do that for each event, a discussion phase and a voting phase, and then after all 3 events, whoever has the most voting token points is the winner. So you get.
So how does the voting work? Is it blind?
Yeah, of course. So it is blind. Yeah. So you will look at yourself and you say, I think that the blue whale's going to win the jousting. So you'll do it blindly. So first you'll put it over there with Sarah, and then with second place you'll pass it over here, and third place you pass over here. And so it's important that it's blind, because then for the next event you're not voting strategically because you know who won the first event.
So you
don't reveal till the end. Yeah. Otherwise you can then get strategic voting, and that's a problem. So then you go through each event at the end and you reveal each event in turn and see who won the jousting, who won the hide and seek, who won the stacking, and then whoever has the most points wins.
This artwork is absolutely lovely on the animals here. Is this final?
Yes, it's final. It needs a little bit of some of them need a bit of expanding, a bit of trimming, and there is more art to come. So the art you can see here is most of the art that we've done. We've got some other cards, but we'll be funding the art through part of the Kickstarter. I'll pay for the art myself, but once it's funding, we'll get some more. Yeah, so in September this year, around mid-September, we'll be launching. We're just here at the Expo building our mailing list, so